and actually addressing it, even if it's a mess that somebody else has made, because it affects you. You're willing to actually be in a space where not only do you take accountability of it, but because you're aware that it affects you, you're responsible for how things are affecting you, and you create shift. And being in a space of cleanliness is, like I said, it's cleaning up after yourself. It all aligns to the rate of you basically taking what you could take off the table, and then allowing spirit to be able to be in a harmonious presence with you. Spirit's ability to be close with you, to be seated with you, isn't always dependent upon that. I'm not going to say that. I just will say that I recognize the cleaner you are, the more you're detoxing, the more you're allowing yourself to be washed. All right. More you're allowing yourself to purge and to rinse yourself, even if it's just in affirmations, even if it's just in uh, a detoxing of mindset, the way that you are willing to handle things that you may have previously allowed to go at the wayside, it creates a space where energy could come in and it could actually fortify you. It could continue to actually lift you, build you, and even create pathways for you. Um, I'm not sharing it the way that I want to share it because I don't want to get emotional by sharing something that's too personal, but I will say that a lot of the times we don't really allow ourselves to fully recognize where we've gone to because it's hard to see what we've had to grow through. And in being in a space where you could recognize the growth that you've made, being able to actually continue to take, like I said the other day, take insured steps because I'm covered, recognizing the covering that's been over you, recognizing how you've covered, and being in a state to where you're giving yourself, because we don't have to have permission. That's the thing. We get away from being in this space of wanting to get permission slips, and we recognize that we're sovereign, so we're free. But yet, if you've allowed yourself, and you know this based off of wherever you've been at and wherever you're at on your journey, right? You recognize we've shown up a lot of times, y'all, in conditions. We've shown up a lot of times needing to have that internal validation. All right. And when it happens that way, you have to start off small, yo. It's not everybody not going to be on the same page. You have to give yourself permission. You have to give yourself permission to be at ease, permission to be in flow. And in this rate where we're doing this, it's a different it's a different thing to garner. It's a different thing that you have in your hand at this point. Um, Clean your house, clean your home, clean your body, clean your temple, clean your mind, clean your spaces and your environment. 555. I love y'all. Peace.